Sanford! I haven't even said anything yet, you're laughing. This is gonna be great. You were here early. You're not safe, I already told you that earlier. Like Tyler said, I am from Ohio. Exactly my point.
Whoa.
Fuck Ohio State. Yeah! Know your audience. No, I actually hate Ohio State. I'm originally from West Virginia. I'll get that out of the way now. I root for a different blue and gold, though. I root for Michigan once a year when they play Ohio State. But, ladies, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm married. Pack him up and hit the bricks. Sorry, she's here tonight. She will cut you. Being married has taught me a lot of things. One of which is my wife has a lot of sayings. I don't need to write material. One of her favorite sayings is cunt dragon. Yeah, y'all heard that right. She has one of our old managers in her phone as that. Crab Fest is another one. I thought that was for Red Lobster. I called that number while we were still employed. I know this person. Her name's Jamie. Crab Fest, not my wife. Thank you, Tyler. Glad somebody gets that reference. Crab Fest, the season that goes on year round, but they act like it's a special time of the year when they for their Crab Fest. But also, being married, I have a son. He is 15 years old, hence why I'm out on a Saturday night. I think he has more sayings than my wife. He is the son of a stand-up comedian. He is quicker than me. One of his sayings that makes my wife almost piss herself every time he says it, and I still don't know what it means, is he calls everyone a cross-eyed wombat. Yeah, you're looking confused and you say, I have no answers for you. There's no joke here. That's just, I was hoping somebody had answers for me. He's fun though, he's tough. He's 15 years old, 6'1", 250 pounds. Yeah.
Easy out of home.
What's that?
I said easy out of home.
Easy
Oh,
out
yes.
of home?
Eats you out of home.
Lights, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does though.
Yes.
He does. A lot. I can't keep that kid fed. People ask me, what do you feed him? He eats like a campground raccoon. I don't know what to tell you. He eats everything in-house, in home. But stand-up comedy is not my only job. Yeah, shocker. I sell shits for the Amish. All right. You act like that's a good job. I work for people who don't have phones. I'm supposed to be there today. I'm on stage telling jokes. No, I love the job, but being in retail, you hear a lot of stupid questions. A little backstory, since I'm from Ohio and I'm in Michigan, I fucking hate stupid questions. This whole thing, that there's no such thing as a stupid question, bullshit, ends in high school. This is life. We're playing for points, and there are a shit ton of stupid questions. I was at a hotel recently, very nice hotel. Middle-aged woman walks up to me and goes, "Excuse me, sir, is that the elevator?" Are you shitting me? What other door looks like this? No, as a matter of fact, I want you to name another fucking door that opens magically from the middle and has 2 buttons on the side? Name it! You can't. Think this is an episode of Star Trek? Think people are walking in there disappearing? No, it's probably the goddamn elevator. Worked a lot of jobs being a comic. I worked for Spectrum, which is a internet, TV, and phone provider, and I worked in the billing department, in the call center. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you pulling back. You're right. You're right to pull back on that. One guy from Colorado calls into Columbus, Ohio. He wants to pay his bill. Okay, sir. How would you like to do that? Check or card? I want to pay cash. Okay. There are 4, I'm trying to be professional. I really was at this point in time. All right. There are 4 stores within a 5-mile radius. Go in there, you can pay cash. Well, why can't I pay with you? How do you plan to do that, sir? How do you plan to pay cash over the phone? This stunad said, can't I just fax it into you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You guys are starting to see why they call me the angry white comic. I wasn't allowed to hang up on people. I fucking hung up on him. There were no words to be said, I'm gonna pay cash. This motherfucker thought he was gonna put cash into a fax machine in 2019 and it was gonna magically go across the fucking country and end up in Ohio. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I can't take stupid people. That's why I say stupid should hurt. Yeah, and I'm not talking about killing people. Don't worry. I know I'm the angry white comic. I just want them to like stub their toe and bend their little toe 90 degrees the wrong direction. You know, walk up to a hitch on a truck and bang your shins off of it. Something to let you know you fucked up. I'm not immune from it. I say stupid shit all the time. My wife does too. She's here. She knows this is coming. Don't pull back from me right now. She is a manager at Hobby Lobby. She was in the restroom on a little break. A customer walks in and goes, "Are you finished?" She goes, "Oh no, thank you. I've been waited on." Let that sink in. She was in a bathroom waiting to wash her hands and says, "No, thank you. I've been waited on." I love this woman more than life itself. And I'm not just saying that because she's here. I'm not one of these comments like, oh, can't believe I married that bitch. No, I do. She has gotten me to every show that I've ever done in the past 12 years, so thank you.
Thank you.
She doesn't need any reassurance. She knows. She married the comedian. She understands. Especially when I get told 14 times a day, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm getting older. I am. I'm 35 years old. I know to some people that might not seem old, but I'm getting older and it's starting to catch up to me. My wife is a saint. She's a little stick of a person. She is 5'2". I am 6'5". And I realized I was getting older because I hurt myself. I hurt myself sleeping. I bought a brand new $3,000 mattress. I woke up, I couldn't move. I had thrown my back out sleeping. You know how much of a piece of shit you have to be to be like, what the fuck was I dreaming about? It got worse because, like I said, I couldn't move. And she goes, you need to go to the hospital. How would you like me to get to the hospital, sweetheart? She goes, don't worry, we'll get you there. She had to dress me like I was a child. It's another low point in my life. Having my wife put my pants on me and swinging my feet over to the side of the bed. I almost was like, hey, can I have a sippy cup? Yay! She gets me to the hospital. Obviously, I threw my back out. They give me some pain pills. We get back to the house. She goes, you know what? I'm going to put you right here on the porch. So that's a nice day out. I don't want you to have to walk any further. We're going to sit you right here on the couch. You're a smoker. This way you could just smoke and watch the town of Zanesville, Ohio, where we were living at the time. I said, that's fine. Go to work. I don't want to be around anybody right now. So in Zanesville, we had a neighbor. They were Vietnamese neighbors. They knew 3 words. And it was hello, good morning, and goodbye. They also had 2 kids. And this is how I knew I was becoming a crotchety old man. I'm sitting there, hopped up on pain pills. This little girl comes out. She's probably 5, 6. I don't know how old kids are. If you can look at a kid and say, that one's 7, you're a pedophile. That's what you are. I don't know how old this little girl is. But she doesn't know how to talk. And I don't mean she doesn't know how to make words. I mean, she screams everything she fucking says. To the point where she had my dog, I have a husky, she had my dog losing her shit on the porch. My dog doesn't bark, ever. I have a broken husky. You see the videos, they talk all the time. Mine doesn't. Until it saw this little girl. And then I hear, excuse me! Hey! Why your dog bark at me? And the only thing that came out of my mouth was, I think it's because she was left the fuck alone. I said that to a child. Welcome to my world. Yeah, alright, I talk about my wife a lot, but before I met my wife, I had to date a lot of people. Thank you for that. You would think laughter hurts at that point in time. No, the stunned silence that I get, like, yeah, that makes sense. You do comedy, we get it. Fucking loser. But no, I realized you shouldn't do that, because I dated some real winners. One, she was a vegan. So that was over before it started. I mean, what do you say to a vegan when you're out to dinner other than, hey, stop crying, I'm trying to eat dinner? Another one told me she was a virgin. Telling me you're a virgin is a lot like telling me you just saw Bigfoot. One, I don't care. And 2, I don't believe you. And plus, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to sleep with every woman I go on a date with. You don't have to throw out the big V. But she took me to a bar inside her hotel complex, which was great news for me, because that meant I didn't have to drive anywhere. Could get as drunk as I wanted, because all I had to do was lean up against the wall, wait till I got to the elevator, switch walls. So it's a solid plan, man. I'm telling you. You don't think it works. You get to those 2 buttons, you just fucking push it and just roll your ass into the fucking elevator. You're fine. But I woke up the next morning and I was drinking Jaeger and Macallan all night. One in each hand, went to bed, feeling delicious. Woke up the next morning to realize that Mexico and Scotland had had a war inside my bowels. And it was time for me to dispose of the casualties. Virgin or not, I kind of liked this girl at the time. So I was waiting for her to go to work, but she was taking for fucking ever, and the PSI in my stomach was hitting red line limits, and a substance was going to breach an orifice whether I liked it or not. She goes to work. I figured I'm going to take a shower and then go home. Given the evening I had, thought it would be best for everybody involved. So I go in there, first time staying at a woman's place, looking around. I don't see a bar of soap anywhere. So I called her. Hey, where's your bar of soap? She goes, what are you, poor? I said, no, I just want to get clean. She goes, just use the body wash that's in there. Okay. She introduced me to body wash. Body wash introduced me to a new word, and that's called exfoliated. Anybody know what that means? Means there's rocks in that shit. I didn't know. I went full board. Oh! Oh, there goes my nipple. Oh. Just ripped my nips off. Last time, before I met my wife, a girlfriend before that, she was really into manners, which I was fine with. I thought my parents raised a gentleman. She informed me that I was incorrect. Because we were at a deli, my sandwich shows up, and there was a pickle next to my sandwich. A little backstory, because none of you know me. I fucking hate pickles. I hate them. I don't want them on my sandwich. What makes you think I want them adjacent to my sandwich? Fucking up my fries. I saw that goddamn thing when it left the kitchen. I said, son of a bitch! I internalized it. I didn't say it out loud. I'm not an animal. Just let him put my plate down, took the pickle, set it on the table. Looked up at her. By the expression on her face, you'd have thought I took my dick out. Let's just set that on the table. She was disgusted, appalled. She goes, I can't believe you just did that in public. Can't believe you just put a pickle on the table. I said, well, one of us needs to settle the fuck down. Because we're at a deli, we're not at your mom's house. Manners are relaxed a little bit. When the menu is above your face, you don't need manners. If you're at a McDonald's, take a shit on the floor. They don't care. You're not the first person to have done that. I did. I stared at her. I said, you know what? She goes, what if I wanted the pickle? You just put it on the table. I said, you don't get the pickle. She goes, why don't I get the pickle? I was like, because I plan on kissing you later tonight, and I don't want you to taste like pickle. Remember when you said you didn't like it when I smelled like pot? I don't like it when you taste like pickle. Same girlfriend, staying at her place for the first time. She comes in and goes, hey, you need to sleep on this side of the bed. I said, that's fine. Is the other side like your side or something? She goes, no, you need to sleep here because it's closest to the door in case somebody breaks in and tries to rape me. You'll be on that side. This has happened a lot. Because if it's gotten to the point where you have to start to prepare for it, I think you have grounds to break your lease. And that also makes me think that you think I might sleep through a rape. What do you think's gonna happen? He's gonna break in, get all the way to the bedroom, and go, oh fuck it, she's on the other side. Worst comes to worst, fucking nudge me. Sodomy. is Rick Nudge. Because I tell you what, dude broke in and started raping me. I was waking her ass up.
Right?
Believe that. Hey! What do you mean, what? Dude plowing the shit out of me back here. Kind of think he was looking for you. That is my life in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Are you starting to see why I do comedy? You're still not safe. Don't worry, I'm coming to you. I know you were so worried. I'm coming right to you. Did you choose the pantsuit for today for the comedy show, or are we coming from work? What are we doing here? That's it? You got jeans on? Do you though? With a blazer? What's your name, ma'am? Donnie. Donnie? Dottie. That's short for something? Dorothy. It's not really shorter, is it? What do you do for a living, Dottie?
I work at a CPA firm.
Work at a CPA firm. Are you like the head accountant there, or what do you do there?
No, I am.
Oh, heavens no, okay.
I'm not the
So what?
client service accountant.
Client service accountant. So you just taking people's money all day, or are you just...
I work on financial statements.
Financial statements and bookkeeping. So you're making sure the accounting firm keeps making money.
Yes.
How have you not offed yourself? I'm getting bored talking about this. 27 years? Oh. I can't even say what you do with it. Like, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. How have you made it 27 years doing that job?
Because that's in my wheelhouse.
So you just love being bored and miserable all day long. Is that what you're fucking telling me right now?
Yeah, I guess so. I get to sit down. I don't have to
I mean-
eat all day.
I get to sit down whenever the hell. I know I'm a stand-up comedian, but I mean, I'm sitting down. I don't give a shit. I'll be a sit-down comedian. It doesn't bother me at all. Other jobs have chairs. You realize that, right? Like, people can sit. Like, there's not like there's somebody like, hey, fucking get the hell up. Who said you could fucking sit down? Did not think I was going to throw that chair that far. That's... All right, anybody else got a shitty job? Because I'm falling asleep talking to Dottie over here.
Doesn't everybody have a shitty job?
I don't. I get to come up here and tell dick jokes all day. All right.
We've only heard one dick joke, and that was between the pickle. Come on.
So you're telling me you like the dick? Is that what you're telling me?
Dick jokes.
Well, you said you only heard one dick and only saw one dick. And it was between a pickle. Is the pickle a reference for something?
I believe you said it was.
No, because pickles are fucking goddamn diseased penises. That's what they fucking are.
Okay, so we get it. You don't like the taste of penis or pickle.
No. But apparently you do. What's your name, man?
Spencer.
Spencer.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like somebody likes dick. I haven't met a Spencer in my life that doesn't like the cock. So
How many have you met?
17.
Specific number.
Very good. I'm like Dottie, I'm good with numbers. What do you do, Spencer?
You don't want to know.
Come on.
I am an occupational safety specialist.
Occupational safety.
I'm the safety Nazi.
You're the safety Nazi.
Yeah. Yeah.
He teaches safety to other people.
You teach safety.
You know when you say you're tired of stupid, I'm the guy that goes in and tries to correct it. And I agree. You can't fix it, and it's getting worse.
I would say Ron White said it a long time ago. You can't fix stupid.
You cannot fix it. But that's what I get paid to try to do.
You're a saint.
Job security.
It's a rough go, man.
I'd say so. How do you get into that line of work?
You get hurt at work.
I've been hurt at almost every fucking job I have, and I sold cell phones for a living. For Christ's sake.
I got hit by a truck.
You got hit by a truck?
Yes, sir. I used to work on the side of the road. I did utility work. I got hit by a truck.
Like a big rig or like a pickup truck?
Oh, 1 ton Dodge Dually.
1 ton Dodge Dually.
Yeah, threw me 20 feet through the air. Got extricated out of a pine tree by the fire department. Went to work the next day.
No wonder you're drinking. I'd never be sober if I got hit by a fucking... Which was odd, you got hit by a Dodge.
Right? Well, it was a Ram.
Yeah, Dodge is in the name, my guy.
Yeah.
So you sucked a dodgeball.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean,
Yeah.
the look at your physique, you were the first one out. Were you not?
Let's just say I bounced pretty easy.
Clearly, you went 20 feet to a pine tree.
Yeah. Yep.
Where am I tonight?
Welcome to Sanford.
Welcome to Sanford. Jesus Christ. I have no idea where to go from that.
Sorry.
You got hit by a goddamn truck. I mean, the safety coordinator, really not in my arsenal of snappy comebacks when I'm talking to people.
I know. Yeah.
So,
I'm a stripper. How's that?
do you work at the Club Beef? Which is just across the border here in Canada? Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Look it up. There's a strip club called Beef.
How do you know?
How's the burgers?
Like Detroit border or Port Huron border?
Canada.
Which Canadian?
I don't fucking know. I didn't look into it that much. Somebody told me this, and I said, there's no fucking way. And I got on the Googles. Google Magic. Fucking Beef.
Well, let's figure out what border, dude.
I don't know. It's up with those hockey-loving freaks up there.
Oh.
I can't say I love hockey. I don't know why I make fun of them, but I don't know what that's a boot. I guess everything's frozen up there, so why not learn to skate?
Not this year.
Not this year?
No.
You been to Canada?
I've been there, but not
Recently? To know that there's no snow in another fucking country?
He walks into that.
This is the risk you run when you talk at a comedy show and you sit this close to the stage.
Just tell me you got hit by a truck.
Was it a Dodge?
Oh yeah, he ain't kidding. It's in London. It's
Told you.
on York Street, man. That's
I wouldn't shit you guys. You're my favorite turds.
Yeah.
Like this. Well, now that I got you guys all riled up, I think it's time we bring out your headliner for tonight. That is my time for today. Thank you, Sanford. This is my first time in Michigan. Thank you guys for being such a great crowd. Keep it going for Tyler Fowler.
You guys keep it going for Mike one more time. Yeah. Come on, give it up for Mike. I think he really